Today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to use this, the Amazon TV Fire Stick, Fire TV stick, whatever. Watch some stuff for free. What you're going to get is a regular USB cord. This is a regular USB like the one you use for an Android phone. You're going to get the actual Fire Stick. You're going to get the Fire TV remote, which consists of just a back button, home button, menu, fast forward, rewind, and play, and arrow buttons. And this is actually a button in the middle right here that you can press. And you're going to get an extender. This is just a put the HDMI in, HDMI go out. This is very important because, you know, the Fire TV stick, as some people are thinking that it's a USB flash drive because of the way it looks, but it's not. It actually has a hole on the side for the USB port to go in and an HDMI out to go in the back of the TV. Now, the reason this is so important, I'm about to show you now. So the way you hook the Fire Stick up is it has to be plugged into the wall and the TV. You don't just plug it into the TV. So I'm gonna plug this USB port into the side of the Fire Stick, like so. Trying to do this one-handed. USB port in the Fire Stick. Now, this of course goes in the wall. Hold on a second. Wow. See, that was quick. See, this right here goes into an outlet. Now your Fire Stick has power. Now you can plug it into the back of the television. But the problem with my television is the HDMI port that I'm using is right there. And if you try to plug the Fire Stick into it, it can't reach. There's a hump right there and it can't reach. So what we have to do is plug the extender into the Fire Stick, like so. That way the Fire Stick can bend around that little corner and plug in. So now we're going to plug this in the back of the TV. And now we can use the Fire Stick. So now that we're using the Fire Stick, this is the home screen for the Fire Stick. You don't need to do much on the home screen for the Fire Stick. All you need to know to watch your movies and stuff. And yes, it's possible for you to go and download games and all of that stuff. Some of that may be free, some of that may cost money. But what you want to do is go to apps and go over to this program right here. It's called Kodi. We will already have it installed on there for you. And click it. Once you click on Kodi, then it'll take you to TV add-ons. That's where you'll be able to watch your free movies, your free TV, all of that. So the way you watch your free movies is you scroll over the videos, you go down to this program right here. It's called Exodus. You click on it, And once you go to Exodus, you have the options for movies, TV shows, channels, your lists, and all of that stuff. Once you go down to movies, you click on movies. If you want to watch a movie, you can select it by genre, year, people, all of that stuff. Multiple ways for you to find the movie that you want. Say you want to watch a movie that's in the theaters. You click on in theaters. And yes, I'm controlling this with the remote. You click on in theaters and you go, you know, there's multiple movies that's in the theaters now. You know, if you want to find one, you can just click on any one. So you wanted to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You would click on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It will say working, and then it'll load the providers. What the providers do is they put that certain movie on certain channels. All of these are separate channels where that same movie is. If you notice, all the times are the same. These are all the same movies, so it doesn't matter which one you click on. The only thing that matters is that you click on, if you click on one that says SD, that's standard definition. And if you click on one that says HD, that's high definition. Usually you want to click high definition because, you know, that's just the preferable type of movie. And when you click on one, it'll pop up this screen. It'll tell you, show you the one you clicked on. And within seconds, it'll say working. And it'll show you the movie. And this does depend on your Wi-Fi speed. So if you have super slow Wi-Fi like that motel room Wi-Fi, it will move a little bit slower. But if you notice, you know, I'm watching a movie. I don't know if you can tell how HD it is because of the phone recording another screen. It, you know. But I'm watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, if you want to stop the movie, you just hit the center button here, go over to stop, and you'll stop it. It's just like watching a YouTube video. If you want to go back, you hit the back button. If you accidentally hit the home button, it's not going to take you to the home screen of Kodi. It'll take you to the home screen of the actual Fire Stick. So you hit the home button, and you're going to end up back on the Fire Stick. So you're going to have to go back to the Kodi program, go into it, and you'll be back where you were. If you want to get back, you have to hit the back button. And there's an actual home button for the Kodi program down here if you go over to that. We're still in Exodus. So that was movies. If you want to watch TV shows, you can go to TV shows, and it's the same thing as finding a movie. You go to, you know, whatever you want. You can go to TV shows that's airing today. You can go to most popular. You know, it doesn't, it's your preference. And you find, you know, a TV show, find something you want to watch. Say you want to watch Roots. Roots will pop up. It'll show you the seasons. And there's only one season of Roots, so you click on the season. And the episodes will pop up. This is episode 1, 2, 3, 4. You click on a certain episode, and then it'll pop up the providers. And when it shows you those providers, and it'll tell you a description of this TV show and everything over here, but it'll pop up the providers. You just click on any provider, you know, an HD one. And apparently these episodes are 2 hours and 30 minutes long. So apparently every episode of Roots is a movie. And it'll pop up quick. And that's how you watch movies and TV on the Fire Stick.
This is how I heard about the boy, Kunta Kinte. This is how I'll tell you.
If you just hit back, it'll keep playing it while you're in the menu. So what you want to do is go to the left, and there'll be a little screen over here. You can go down and go over and stop it. And then you can hit the back button and continue to go back. And that's pretty much how you watch movies and TV on the Fire Stick. There's other things you could do. You can go and watch sports. You can go and watch live TV. You know, brand new movies, super old movies. You know, it's all on here. You know, you can also, if you go to videos and go to add-ons, there's more add-ons that you can scroll through yourself and find different things. EarthCam, Pro Sports, Phoenix. You know, these are all different add-ons. YouTube, multiple things. So you can really search through here yourself and find things. There's also music programs and stuff on here too. So, you know, and that's how you use a Fire Stick.